So here is the Pyramid Phoenix bowling ball rejuvenator. Had it running for 16 minutes, and I have a Storm Physics in there, and it should get some oil out because that ball soaks up oil, and I've gotten lots of oil out before using the hair dryer in a styrofoam cooler with a hole cut out routine. But I thought that was kind of dangerous because it gets really hot. So we'll see if this makes it easier. I feel slightly warm air coming out of these vents. The side is sort of warm. If this is anything like the other bowling ball rejuvenator I got off Amazon, which is kind of like a food dehydrator top over a plastic bucket, then this is going to be returned. So I have low expectations, and we'll come back after the half hour is up and see if anything is on this bowling ball surface. So we'll see. Okay, it just turned off. Let's take it out. It feels barely warm. I mean, oh, good grief. There's not a drop of oil on this surface. I mean, nothing. It doesn't get the ball hot enough. But I'm going to do like the instructions said and turn the ball upside down and do it for another half hour. And we'll see. All right, 26 minutes left. I'm calling an audible. See all these vents on the top? It's too many vents. Covering them all with a towel except for one. Let's see if we can get the bowling ball hot with this $180 plastic bucket with a fan and a heating coil at the bottom. All right, let's see. We'll be back at the end. All right, 13 minutes to go. How does it feel? It doesn't feel that great. Just for fun, I'll take a very non-scientific meat thermometer, put it in there. Let's see what the temperature goes up to. You think it's going to hit 158? Yeah. 110? Oh boy. So yeah, 110. That's going to get two things out of your bowling ball. Jack and shit. I mean, 115. It's flirting with 120. Oh my god. What a waste of money, dude. I mean, I can return this on Amazon, but boy do you feel stupid. Yeah, not even 120. So we'll come back in a few minutes when this is done. You know what the result will be. There's not going to be any oil on the ball. And then I will show you my hair dryer in the styrofoam cooler routine, and we'll see what that does. Stay tuned. Here we go, 1 minute left, and it says 158 F. that can't be related to the temperature. I don't know what that's related to. I've got all the vents covered except for one. I feel a very slight airflow out of here. Now the seal on the top is good. I don't feel any air coming out through the sides. I mean, it's slightly warm to the touch. It's not as warm as like if I left it in the garage on a hot summer day. It would be hotter. So this is just about done. Oh, it finished. Now we'll take it out. Big reveal. Just a second. Here it is. Not a drop of oil on the surface. It actually feels it feels like you left it in your trunk, like not even on a summer day, like maybe in the spring. All right, now I'll show you what works. Styrofoam cooler with a hole cut out of the side for vent. This is the top. A hole for the air dryer to go. I put duct tape there so that each time you put the hair dryer in, little bits of styrofoam won't come crumbling down onto the inside. Now, put the bowling ball in the cooler. I have a little towel at the bottom just so the bowling ball won't move around. Put a weight onto the top so the top doesn't fly off when you turn on this, the cheapest hair dryer I could get on Amazon. It has low. That's low. We're gonna use high. Put it in there. Leave it on high for 2 minutes. We'll come right back. Two minutes later. Let's just see. Now look, that's oil. That's oil. Now this is more labor intensive. You have to move the ball around a little bit, put it back in, run it for 2 minutes, take it back out, wipe it down. But it's just night and day. One gets oil out, one does not. I'm gonna do this again just to show you again. So, we'll be back in 2 minutes. All right. You can see the oil right there. This oil right here. Now, I de-oiled this ball a couple weeks ago, but as you can see, that's oil. So, the $30 setup works like a charm. The $180 up to $230 bowling ball rejuvenators that you see on Amazon do not work. So, that's my review.